What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. And today we've got another F1 2019 last to first challenge. We're of course at Spa, the race for this weekend's Grand Prix. And I thought I'd switch it up. We're in the 2008 McLaren F1 car, switching it up with the classics today. We're going to dip right up to the inside, try and get as many places through this first corner as we can. I can get the words out. If you do enjoy the video, do go drop me something. Let's get right into the action. If ever we've got a chance to do well in this challenge, it is today. It's the longest Grand Prix on the tracks, or on this set of tracks, so if anyone's going to be done, it's got to be here. As we're pacing up behind the Ferrari, all the cars are from the 21st century, haven't got any of the golden oldies in here, but they're all pulling out wide, all trying to make moves on each other. I'm going to stick to the inside line here, and then someone's run very wide there. That's an easy position, up to P14, and I reckon I've got a good chance here, because unlike with normal F1, we don't have the same breakaway pack of Mercedes and Ferraris and Red Bulls. All the cars are fairly similar, so nobody should gain away as we stick around the outside of a couple of cars through there. I'm going to get the inside lot turns. We come to the end of Sector 1, halfway to Sector 2 probably actually by now. And we're already up into P11. You can see we're definitely doing better off here than we have in previous races. Screwed that corner a little bit though. And we're stuck behind this guy trying to find a gap through the... There was a little bit of wheel wobble there. I thought we were going to lose the back end of the car completely. Swerve to get out of the way. Don't want to have an incident, that is for certain. There's a couple of drivers up ahead that are starting to gain a bit of a gap, so we've got to be careful, make sure we're not too side by side with the car through here. And we're up into the points now. It might be top 8 actually, there's only the points, depending on how they do it around here. But we're chasing down on P9 Waldmüller in a Red Bull. Is that 2012 one I think they have in this game? When Vettel was of course dominating the sport. Have we got the pace with just the fuel? We might. We're going to push him out wide a little bit, and we're going to have the inside turn into the corner bit. He's then going to have the final turn, and then we're going to get it once the hairpin comes up. We'll have the advantage again. We're going to use rich mix, and we maybe have to gain 2 positions out of 1 here. May make a dive here. We're going to leave it. We're not going to dive. We're going to try and... I was hoping for the undercut, but he didn't really dive too aggressively into the corners. I hoped he would to defend. I was really left in an awkward position. Seeing P9, people are starting to space out now. We're lacking a bit of pace here, poor corner or something. We're actually getting caught from behind. Don't know where I went wrong. We're going to fall down in position. We're down into P10 here.
Try to stay with him. He might make a mistake. He can still regain the position.
Oh, and that was a worrying wobble there. I had to shut down the commentary for a second. And I don't know why we're so slow around there. We're going to catch him up here. I'm going to stick it up the inside. And this little Turner guy, is that a Williams? No, it's a BMW, Nick Heidfeld. Got to be careful, don't want to hit this Red Bull still. Those top few are gaining away. We need to gain positions here. And we're going to make a dip down the inside. Oh, wheel to wheel. It'll do. Okay, you know what it'll do. I've sent him out of the bloody session. Okay, right, now that's going to go on the cheating board, I think. I think that comes under cheating. We've got one driver out the race through brute force so far. Jeez, I didn't realise I'd hit him that hard. It didn't feel like when I went in for it, like I'd hit him that hard, but apparently, and I don't know what is in the back of these BMWs, man, but they are rapid. Either out, this McLaren is hella slow. I'm not sure, to be honest. We are struggling for pace. I hope I haven't accidentally put manual gears on or something. I don't believe I have. We're getting screwed for pace round here. We're going to make a move now. We seem to be a fair bit faster through the turn, so that's where we're going to make our moves. Up around the outside and into 7th here. So we're getting position. I reckon first might be a bit too far, but maybe there's a podium on here. Maybe there's a podium on. We seem to be rapid when it comes to the corners, but absolutely diabolical when it comes to the straights. Is there curves? I do not know whether I've gone wrong somewhere. Oh, and I fucked that corner quite badly. And whoever's at the front of the race may have this all under wraps already. He's a straight ahead of us, so it's going to be difficult to shut that gap. We're 0.5 seconds down here now. So I don't know whether I'm just upset against some cars that are on some crack or something. But against those other cars, we were getting absolutely demolished on the straights. We're much closer right now. There's Willem Kaufmann. Oh no, that's poor. That was very poor indeed. And that is going to lose us time. We do set the fastest lap of the Grand Prix right there. I'm not going to dive because we want to try and get that top 3 finish. It's going to have to be a stellar lap. That's the only thing it can be. It's going to have to be an absolutely insane lap to be able to get a top 3 in a podium spot here. Gonna give it a go though. I mean, we're sticking with the cars. That's good to see. I think I just wasn't paying attention to my fuel. That may have been hindering me as well. But we're gonna stick it around the outside a little bit deeper than I intended through there. Gonna go wheel to wheel. Ooh, shoved him wide a bit. Not convinced I gave him all the racing room he deserved right there. And here we go, we're paying ultra attention through this last bit of the track. We're gonna have to slow it down into standard mix if we want enough fuel to get onto the main straight with Rich. I reckon we've got 4th, but that gap to 3rd is looking pretty lanky right now. And we've screwed that corner up big time as well. That's not going to help us in the slightest. We're coming up close. Regardless, I don't think we're going to catch 3rd, but we're definitely getting 4th here. Because regardless of what happens there, you can see it's a poor corner actually. Oh, and that's going to hurt. Somehow no damage. Okay. We're making a dive up this corner. End of story. We're making a dive. We're getting the top 4 finish. That'll be good. Well, we haven't won it yet, but we're definitely going for it, I can tell you that. We go to the left, right-hand side, sorry. We're up against the Brawn. Kaufman gets the win in the Brawl. We're side by side for 4th place. We're going to stick around the outside. I think we've got a better exit. And it's a 4th place finish. That's a good performance right there. Our best result so far, I believe, in the last first chance, but we've still been unable to get a podium in this Grand Prix. I feel like maybe we screwed it on that 3rd lap where we had a poor performance, but let's take a look. How big was the gap? We don't want to see these celebrations. How far off the pace were we? I don't think we were that bad. I don't think we were that bad at all. It's a 3-second gap. It's a gap to close, but I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace!